SOL in the building, and we're about to turn it up
To the ceiling.
to the ceiling. How you doing, brother?
Easy, bro. What's
What's
up?
good?
Easy, bro.
You're not gonna pawn me today?
Kama kawa G, unajua.
Yeah.
That's the trend.
What's poppin'? Talk to me, bro.
I'm easy, bro. You know, just chilling and listening to the new musical genres.
Yeah, I like your jacket, bro. It looks fresh.
Thank you, bro. Shout out to Jay, man.
Yeah,
You know, he's always checking out on my look.
always, man.
Uko fresh pia, unajua.
Ami uone kama kawa, bro.
Azi, leo nayo ni kama kawa zaidi.
On a daily, bro.
Au sio?
Fresh to death on them.
Yeah, bro. Actually, yeah. Thanks again for the jacket. Ndo ina sync.
You're welcome. Let it marinate, bro.
Au sio?
Allow the flow to fall into the tempo.
Ile inafaa, bro. Na si tempo run.
How's your week going?
My week been dope, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's been one hell of a week. Cold shit like this,
Yeah.
you know, but we cold motherfuckers, so we just push it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, labda yako.
Easy, maze. Me, I'm still stuck on what we spoke about last time.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about forgiveness, right? Mm-hmm. So you see, like the government also needs to forgive, these politicians rather,
Mm-hmm.
the government and the opposition need to forgive each other. So, because you know, kwa Kiswahili wanasema, ndovu wawili wakipigana nyasi ndio huumia.
Ndio.
So they just, you know, like the government and the opposition need to forgive one another.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they come to an amicable understanding. Kama opposition wabaki opposition, gavai baki gavao, endelee na shughuli zao, and then life goes on. But then we can't keep going round and round in
Yeah.
circles
Yeah.
like a merry-go-round.
And of which I do agree to some extent. Why is it to some extent, bro? Sababu, you know, when you check out on what the government is doing, I think it's by design that the opposition is always supposed to be out there checking on what the government is doing.
Of course.
You know, informing the public and simply
Keeping them on their toes.
keeping them on their toes. But sa unapata ni kuflex tu misuli yani. Now I say, mimi najiona wameenda gym as a si flexing competition.
Yeah.
You know?
And then most importantly, you know, like wananchi ndio wanaumia,
Of
unaelewa?
course.
So, you know, like at the end of the day, it's like sort of like how you see, like say this generation's marriage, right?
Yeah.
You find like, you know, like say even my instance, for example,
Yeah.
like I got married before and then it didn't work out. But then now me and the mother are the ones who are making the children suffer.
Suffer.
I like to use myself as an example because
Yeah.
I don't want to pinpoint fingers at anybody. I just want everybody to know that nobody is perfect. So if me as the president, yeah, sure.
It brings me up to speed, twin. Nakumbuka, we just came from an election year, 2022. And funny thing is, we both ran for office, you know. Running for office is not like a walk in the park, bro. That shit is crazy. Like you wonder, for these people who've always sustained themselves in the same offices ever since we were kids.
Ever since we were youngins.
Hey, bro, like it's crazy out here. So, but you know, the Kasarani thing, and leave alone Kasarani, even before Kasarani, you know, rest in peace, Ken Okoth, MP Kibra by then. Then you were like, come on, bro, iki bira ni yetu, let's go get it.
Yeah.
What was your experience? Because me najua, but for somebody who doesn't know and is experiencing this for the first time, the experience that you garnered, especially the wiper movement,
Yeah.
hebu tuongele hiyo kitu, bro.
Yeah, you see, I mean, it's simple as ABC, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's no way like I would wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to go for Kibra, right?
Yeah.
So it so happened that, you know, the late Mweshimiwa passed away.
Yeah.
And before that, we were doing projects in Kibera.
Yeah,
We
true.
were providing,
Affordable housing and shit.
I wanted you to finish that because I don't want people to feel like it's a tag team.
No, it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy
we
good. Yeah.
were doing that. And
Yeah.
anybody who is in number 9 used to see me there on a daily. You know, tuko hapo tunaenda na kokoto, tunaenda na simiti.
Simiti, nini.
Yeah, so I felt like, you know, like it's about time, like if we could do that out of our own
Yeah,
pockets, right?
yeah.
What if we were given that CDF money?
True say.
I think we would have made a very big change, of which, you know, like people don't understand like the struggle that I went through to get into that podium when you saw me with Viper. I mean, you know, the good thing about SOL is we back up everything we
back
talk
it all
about.
up. Yeah.
So you'll see that video of me and Kalonzo and the whole Viper movement.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, the way everything entailed, right? Tukiambia mtu ni stories za jaba. But then we were there on the podium, and Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka was kind enough to accept me under his umbrella. And then
I remember that thing was quite big, but even before we, you know, like White, you know, the late White,
yeah,
you know, rest in peace, alikama akatuambia cheki history ya Kibra mazee, unajua mwezi kutatu hivi, unajua nyinyi mnaenda Kibira bana, sijui. I'm like, White, cheki mimi naka Kibira bro. Sasa ule tunauza Kibera amekuwa kupiga kazi Kibera. You know, how are we gonna do this? Then I remember, where did we meet with White? I think I scooped them up from, was it Tao?
Ngong Road.
Ngong Road, yeah. Then we went to Galleria. To meet Yom Dosi. Of course, I went to my home county, did the thing that I had to do with Wiper Party. I mean, our self wanafikiria bado, like we have it going on. Importancia chama, and the thing that you decided to go in front of cameras and get yourself into the party. Shed out some light on that too, bro.
Yeah, okay, see, like at the end of the day, like we went to register. We went to register at IEBC, and they said that, you know, like you're already late to register as an independent candidate because I have faith in myself. I believe in myself, you know, and I believe in the people who are behind me. So when we went there, they said, you're late, you cannot register as an independent candidate. The only way you can vie for this thing is by being in a chama that's chama yenye iko hapo tayari, sio?
Yeah.
So nikapiga mahesabu nikasema mimi siko kwa chama yoyote, unajua, kwa sababu mimi mazee, you know, that just wasn't my vibe. Lakini vile waliniambia hivyo nikasema kwamba okay, what's the next move? And then you know, we did 1 or 2 calls, and then next thing tunakutana na Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka at Galleria in Karen, na alikuwa atajua kwamba tunaenda kuonana na yeye. So unakumbuka wakati tumeenda, tumemkuta yuko kwa restaurant anakula, maskini mzee wa mwenyewe anakula. Then tukaingia squad deep, mimi Stevo, you know, again like Wawero, rest in peace, you know. And a couple of other brothers, you know, like as the president, I work with the cabinet. So, Mheshimiwa Kalonzo, man, he saw a battalion of people walking towards him, and he was like, oh my God, I'm done. Am I lying?
No, it's true, bro. He even confessed it. Like,
he even confessed it himself. He said,
you guys.
You know, when you came in, I thought you guys were actually. And then, you know, he akaita security wake akaanza kuwatetanisha. So mimi niko hapo mazee nasawazisha, naambia no, your excellency, it's not their fault. It's because they know me. I'm a very well known person. So they knew that you're safe, Mheshimiwa.
Yeah.
You remember
that? He points to, you know, one
White.
of us going like, no, he pointed at Job and he's like, you see, unaona ule vile ameketi pale, ule yeye anajua, like anajua vile kunaenda, like sasa nyinyi mnakula tu huko, watu wakitaka kunimaliza wananimaliza.
It's
like,
true.
You know, but it was all out of love, you know.
It's true.
Shout out to His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka.
Absolutely, bro.
Na itu tutamrushia bro kwa WhatsApp yake tu.
Sasa kwa nini? So jamaa mazee vile tulifika pale, nikamwambia no mheshimiwa, you know, I had to break the ice after nime break ice. Nikamwambia, you know, I told him, I'm like, me, this is what my vision is. This is what I can bring to the table. Na hivi na vile. So akaniambia kwamba tukutane kesho, tutaongea ABC. So nafikiri alienda akafanya utafiti, then akajua kwamba okay, huyu jamaa yuko na potential. Yuko na potential. And then he hollered back at your boy. And the rest was history.
No, it was a good vibe, you know, and now the pull up to the Wiper Party headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shake that off too, bro.
Yeah, let me shake it off. Can I shake it off?
Shake it off. Shake it off.
So all said and done, unajua mheshimiwa amekubali, amesema okay, you can come join our party and everything. Akasema, Prezo, I want you to come tomorrow with your people. I'm like, no problem. So many najua my people ni Steve-O, you know, the usual suspects. Kumbe people walikuwa wanamaanisha ni kuja na kerende mazee ya watu wa mine. So because ilikuwa short notice, I called Steve-O. I told Steve-O, I'm like, you know me, I was given orders, right? So I passed the orders down to Steve-O. I'm like, cheki, na ukuje na watu. Si watu, si wetu ukuje na watu, yani kerende, jeshi. You know?
Bro, your mobilization ilikuwa tricky.
Why don't you pick it up from here?
That mobilization was tricky. Like, it still is tricky to date. But you know, once you put your respect, I mean, once you put that the name on that respect or the respect on the name, inakujaga tricky flow. You understand? So, yeah, I made some serious moves pale nini. Tulienda basi kama
5, 6.
200, bro. And now kumbe, bro, like I never knew that this is what politicians do. So you see, this is a journey in politics, and I'm taking notes as well, because me had expressed some crazy interest back in the village. And of course you were backing me up, like, bro, you do this. I'm like, no.
But I have no choice. Anything you do, I have to back you up. You know why? Because you're my brother.
And because we can't.
Hata, no, si hata hivyo. Hata ukisema tuende maze tupigane, sio utapigana, then nikuulize Steve-O rada, and then uniambia azio jamaa maze sikupenda tu vile aliniangalia. Unaelewa? So, you know, if my brother's in trouble, I will fight. Sorry, carry on.
Twin. So, ikafika time ya kulipa wasanii. Unajua pia ani wasanii wa siasa, bro. Ani wasanii wa rapture, yani ni wasanii wa rapture ama ni rapture. Bro, tumeenda pale, tumeingia Karen nini. Kwanza tumepotea because we didn't even know where the party headquarters were.
Yeah, it's true.
Me, I thought the party headquarters juzi called Lavington or something.
Yeah,
tukapiga round ingine jo. Then tumeadisiwa.
Tuko basi ka 5 maze deep, maze zote ziko na
jeshi, you know. So after that, bro, you went ahead and, you know, the media was there. Later on JKL show, I see the current governor now, then he was Senator Makueni.
Yeah.
Mutula Kilonzo Jr.
Yeah.
And also, I think they were on set with, was it Sakaja?
Yeah.
And Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? It was on Citizen Live.
Yeah, actually.
So, they like, Kwani, I mean, so you guys bringing all the media, you know, was just to unveil Prezo?
Yeah.
Bro, like, I mean, what moves do you make that does not make the heads nod?
Turn.
Bro.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Like anyway, sawa tu.
So let's not forget, you know, like on that, to support what you're saying, I saw somewhere, right? It said that, you know, like you might walk into a room and people will know the power that you have before even you know the power that you have.
Yeah.
So you might see people, like when you walk into a room, maybe people are looking at you some type of way.
Yeah.
And then you think to yourself, maybe these people are hating on me or they're not with me because they're looking at you some type of way. But little do you know that maybe they just realize the power that you have.
Yeah.
They don't know how to comprehend.
Of course.
So they look at you and they don't know whether to say hi or not say hi or say hello or jumbo.
That's law number, is it 12?
No, that's my law, bro. I just made that up from my brain,
But
bro.
it's law number 12, bro. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And I get, alafu tukaangalia nini, you know, we made the headlines, you know, it was top story, evening news, nini.
Yeah. Vile
Kidogo, Mwesha kapiga tena akisema, cheki, you know, we don't want to get Baba into his feelings, nini. So please, cut that thing, bana.
Yeah.
Let's unveil you for 2020.
He's like, Prezo ni sawa, but then we don't want to rub Baba the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because me, I'm like, you know, Baba is on the other side. We are here, you know. Yeah. But don't worry about the hotline, you know, si rahisi kuwa rais. I keep telling you guys that, mnafikiri ni mistari, lakini.
Chukua simu basi. Wacha achukue, pokea hiyo.
Yeah, si rahisi kuwa rais, mazi, I'm sorry.
No, it's gotta go on.
I'm on set, I'll call you back later. Please do not call this number again. Thank you. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sikupenda kwangu, najua. It's not the life I chose, it's the life that chose me, so. Yeah, sorry.
Usitupe simu kaa tuoli, bro. Hiyo yetu ni...
Allah! Hiyo najua hii hata nikitaka kuitupa. So,
yeah, so
akasema, he doesn't want us to rub Baba the wrong way.
Yeah.
In which, you know, like, you know, through this journey, right? So, he said he didn't want to rub Baba the wrong way. I said, cool. And then, you know, I was just taking as a learning curve, right?
Yeah.
So, we passed that hurdle. And then, you know, came the next elections.
Yeah.
Which was like, you know, the one I vied for Kasarani. The same thing. But this time round, like,